Hi, I'm Shannon Gore. I'm the Caregiver Support Program Director, and I'm going to talk to you about some holistic tips for caregivers during quarantine. The term holistic involves the overall well-being of a person and includes a few different components which can help add to the balance of day-to-day life. These are the various different aspects of holistic components that I'll share with you: mental, physical, social, emotional, and spiritual. I know that many people often neglect various components because it's tough to care for yourself and a loved one, and hopefully these tips can help you along the way. The mental component is responding to the ups and downs of life. You can institute something like meditating, where you sit and you do some deep breathing, you focus, possibly you say something positive, you recite some positive words. It helps you to relax and it calms you, kind of takes you away from that current state. Writing. You might want to write down your feelings or just journal. Focus on what you're grateful for, what you accomplished that day. Enjoying some music. You have jazz, gospel, hymns, classical. Reading for leisure. Maybe pull out a good biography, a historical set of events, mystery, science fiction, romance. Drawing or coloring, although it seems simple and childlike, it is not. It could be soothing. You could really develop some beautiful color patterns or just a great piece. And there are also options for adult coloring books specifically. And also just taking breaks and just relaxing. It's okay to not have to do anything. And a lot of times we have to tell ourselves, I am able to not do anything at this point and just be and not have to care for anyone or myself, which this is actually caring for yourself, to not have to be moving around, to just, take a break and relax. The physical aspect focuses on care for your body with daily activities like chair exercises, where you would feel stabilized, secure, and safe, and also could do this alongside your care recipient, and move your upper and lower body with different movement and techniques and moves. Step challenges are pretty common. You can track that with, a device, whether it be your phone or some other type of item you might have. Set up a competition between friends, family, and colleagues. Also, range of motion or stretching. If you have any mobility limitations, then this is a great way to just get some movement depending on your abilities. Dancing. It's fun, freeing. Just put on some music that makes you want to move. It's good for you, good exercise. Eating fruits and vegetables. If you have access to that, you have so many options, and just eating what you enjoy. Weightlifting with non-traditional items like canned foods, water bottles, to do some different, bicep curls and different things. If you have weights, they may be too heavy, so these might be a safer way to, lift some weights. Drinking fluids, really good to stay hydrated as the, months get hotter and hotter. This is necessary to stay safe. Engaging in an online fitness video. There's so many options where gyms are live streaming like workouts, or, people are doing dance classes, or you can pull up YouTube and do any kind of video that might be appropriate for you that you would enjoy. We are all limited with the social interactions that we are accustomed to, so you're not really seeing, your community as much, or those different support systems, whether family or friends. So it's a bit hard. So using the devices or tools that you may have to connect with them, different apps, FaceTime, Skyping, just simply using the telephone and scheduling things like a lunch, a brunch, girls' night or boys' night in. Also using traditional things that we don't often use as much as we used to, like board games, cards, playing bridge or spades, baking, cooking, sharing recipes, or using what you have available and crafting some inventive meal. Watching a movie, looking at photos. They always tell a story and it creates a great dialogue. And using online systems to watch something live, whether it's an art show, a museum tour, or some kind of dance or concert. Emotional is identifying and operating on your strengths and being aware of, how you operate and what you do. managing your feelings and adapting. And that's often a challenge for many of us, being self-aware of how we respond and interact to different things, but trying to be positive and speak positive thoughts and do positive actions. It's important to try to structure your day and write out the pros and cons of that day and lean on the side of positivity. That's always important, because we often get bogged down if something bad happens or something doesn't go our way. So focusing on the good of that, which, is finding the silver lining, those good aspects. And maybe there's just one, but that's okay. It's still one. There's always something good to come out of the day. And it's important to plan for tomorrow, and understanding that if that plan doesn't go as expected, it's okay. You're going to be fine and get through it. Spiritual is the connection for purpose, harmony, and meaning in life. So we previously mentioned meditation, and meditation is the goal is to connect to a deeper purpose. So doing those calming and deep breathing and the mantra of something positive that really speaks to you, and focusing and calming and trying to reach a higher place. Also, aromatherapy, which is using essential oils. It's believed to increase a positive mood and can ease pain. And depending on the oils that you use, it can assist with different things. Like lavender is said to relax and calm. Citrus wakes the body up. Peppermint oil to reduce headaches or migraines. Also yoga, it's good for stretching and working on your inner out with balance and inner self and outer self. Praying to a higher power, whoever you choose that to be. Watching or listening to a live stream of a religious service program, and also reading a holy book. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share these holistic tips with you today. This is such a trying time, and we hope that you will transition some of these into your day-to-day, or you learn something new that you will try to utilize, because again, it's hard to take care of yourself. Again, I'm Shannon Gore. I'm the Caregiver Support Program Director, and my contact information is listed. So if you have any questions, or you're a caregiver in need of a support group, some information and resources, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you.